Okay, we are live. Hey,
Hi.
welcome everyone. My name is Peg Tucker, and I'm here with Michelle Fleming, and we are having a fun conversation and decided to take it live. Michelle and I are working together, and she is super excited to be launching something new, stepping into a new chapter, and yeah, so we wanted to share a conversation with you. And Michelle, you and I have known each other for a bit, and I just would love for you to share where you're from, how we got connected, and how things have come to develop between us.
Yeah.
So yeah, just tell everyone how we got connected.
Yeah. Well, I live in the southernmost portion of Pennsylvania, closest to Maryland. And I met Peg on TikTok. And I don't know why I'm on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok. So that's how we met. 2 years ago, a year ago, I probably wouldn't have even had this conversation. Like, what, what, how would this have happened 5 years ago? It definitely never would have happened. Yeah, that's how we met. And it's been fun ever since, right, Peg?
Exactly. And it's funny, the world has been through such chaos in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
However, there's a silver lining to everything, and I really feel that things like this, like that we're able to, hop on a quick call together, and we haven't met in person yet, but
Mm-mm.
we have this friendship and this working relationship that's just amazing through
Right.
technology. So, I mean, there is a benefit to that has come out of it, and it's really opened up the world, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, I agree. We would never have had this conversation. We would never have met. It just wouldn't have been a thing before.
Exactly,
So I
exactly.
love it.
So we connected. I was on TikTok talking about a product and an opportunity. And what is it that made you in particular say yes, that you wanted to take a look at more information? Like what is it in your life that you wanted to see a change in?
Yeah. For one thing, I wanted to see a change just in my overall well-being. I'm a supplement fanatic. I swallow way too many herbal things all day long, and I was looking for something that was going to just help me feel more like me, kind of put me back in my happy place. Not that I was a miserable person, but I just know that I was not feeling exactly how I wanted to feel. You just get to a place where you're just not exactly, something just needs fixed, and all the supplements in the world weren't doing it for me. And I could really relate to you, Peg. I mean, we're about the same age. The things that you were talking about when we finally connected kind of made sense to me, and I thought there's no way I don't want to try this. And lo and behold, I'm never going to not use it.
Yeah,
I'm on.
it's funny that you said that we would have never had this conversation and that you can relate to me, because it's one of the things that really was a challenge for me was putting myself out there,
Hmm.
putting my face out there and talking and being and letting people get to know me. But there's such value in that, because I wasn't able to spread the message about this incredible product that we have without putting myself out there a little
Right.
bit,
Right.
and yes, I could talk to my friends and family about it. But I have a very small circle. I live in a rural area.
Yep.
So yeah,
Here.
social media, connecting with people, has really changed the playing field. So what is it what made you say yes to the product, in the sense that what is it that you were looking for change, and what has happened for you so far? Like what's been your experience, and maybe some people in your world that you've got
Yeah.
using the product?
No. Well, just the first thing that I noticed personally was just like I was sleeping like a baby all night long. No waking up in the middle of the night. No waking up with like hot flashes or just feeling just not like me. You wake up and you're like, what is happening to me?
Mm,
That immediately went away. I'd say within a week, I was sleeping like a baby. My husband, he has major sleep issues. He has a lot of anxiety, and I think it's really helped him sleep better too. He still occasionally has his issues, but um, honestly, I even put my mom on it. She's 84 years old.
yeah.
Um, she feels better using it. I think it helps her cognitively a little bit. Not that
Yes.
she has cognitive issues, but she's 84. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? I think it helps her see things a little bit more clearly,
Yeah.
in a way. I
Yeah.
just love it. I could go on and on, but
I love that it makes everything, it makes every cell in your body function better.
right.
So it makes that recovery quicker.
Oh yeah.
It makes your mental stamina better. It
Mm-hmm.
makes your mood better, which is
Yeah.
amazing, by the way, for a relationship, right?
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Definite mood enhancement. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But it really is. It is a mood enhancer. I mean, not that you feel like you're high, but you
yes,
just feel an elevated sense of yourself. You just feel better. There's no
yes,
complaining. I'll go into work or I'll go somewhere and all I hear is how tired everybody is or how this and how they, this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking, you need to try this gel, I mean, and I have told people you need to try this gel.
yes,
So
yes.
it's a game changer. It really
Yeah.
is.
And I love that you're saying that because that's what you would do if it was something that whether you were involved with the company or not. Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the way I feel. And like, like we said earlier, if you went to a good restaurant, you would tell your friends, you got to try this restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only,
Yeah. They
the,
don't pay you though.
they don't pay you exactly, but having that to share with people and knowing that you can help people to feel better,
Right.
to me is so. I had wished for years that I had gone into some sort of field that I could help people to feel better, like
Right.
massage therapy or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. And
Right.
for me, this is the answer because it's perfect. Because, well, this is what we're talking about, guys. Is a transdermal gel. You use it twice a day, 2 pumps twice a day. It's just a gel. You put it on the thin skin areas, where any place where you can see your veins. It's absorbed into your bloodstream in minutes. It works systemically, so easy, right? And so affordable. I mean,
Yeah.
it has so many benefits to feel younger and to look younger. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I have to say um, I, it's not the top priority for me, the change that it's made in my appearance, but I'm not going to throw that under the bus either, right?
Right. Right.
you know, because when you look better, you feel better too. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So what is it that what makes you feel so strongly about sharing it with people? I know I'm always, like you said, listening for people
Mm-hmm.
to say something that I want to
Yeah.
share with, but one of the challenges I would have to say for me is so many people just accept I have to suffer the consequences of age.
Yeah. A lot of people think that way. A lot of people think that it's just a natural thing and then everyone goes through it. And that's true. Everyone does age. None of us gets out of this without getting older. But if you can make yourself or accept the fact that there is something out there, it's like a blessing. I can't imagine. I can't imagine not sharing it because it's so great.
Yeah,
People kind of think when they hear the gel, they don't realize that they don't have to swallow it or they don't have to. It's kind of a brain turner for them. Like, what do you mean it's a gel? Like, what is it? How am I going to, how's it going to help? They can't see the big picture. But then when I tell them, this is what it's done for me, this is what it's done for my friend here, this is what it's done for this person, get on the testimonial group on Facebook, which is amazing. There are so many amazing testimonies of how it's changed people's lives.
yeah.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah. And I love that group. I really love that group because that's my first thing. That's the first thing that I share with people is I'm going to add you to this group and let
Mm-hmm.
you see what this is doing for other people.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's like scrolling down to the bottom of Amazon when you're on there to see what other people's experiences,
Right.
what other people have to say. So I love that. So drop a 1 here if you are liking what we're saying. If you're curious, get a hold of Michele. She can add you to that testimonial group. It's just something for you to hop in there and do your own research.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we also have Michele. What would you like if people want to know more about this? What would you
Mm-hmm.
like the next step for them to be to find out more information from you?
Oh, well, just hit me up in Messenger. Just send me a message or like this video or anyway. If you're on here, you know me. There's multiple ways to reach me. I would just say hit me up on Messenger. Probably the best way.
Okay, yeah,
I'm on there all day. So
perfect.
that's what's great about this business. You can work anywhere as long as your phone's with you. You're working. It
Exactly.
doesn't matter.
And another thing about it is it's super fun. Like
It
I
is.
just have a blast. And the people, getting to work with people like you, Michele, and the people that support us, it's incredible.
Right. So you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself, which is so key. I was looking for an online business. I was looking for something that I could do wherever, whenever, that I didn't have to go into an office every day, and then I didn't have to worry about, cars and getting there and traffic. And I wanted something that I could do anywhere. And the fact that it helps people, is a bonus.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I could be doing another online business, but I wouldn't be satisfied.
Yeah. This really is, there's something very extraordinary here,
Hmm.
because, what the product is, how the product came to be. This is a product, guys, that has a 21-year-old track record. But yet because it was being sold in a nutritional store in California, but yet we as a company are 4 years old. So we are just kind of getting up off our knees as toddlers as a
Right.
company.
Right.
So it's an opportunity to get in, at a very early stage in a company, which is huge.
Yeah.
And actually, let me pop up here. We have a presentation every Tuesday night, and that is, it's nulfreedom.com. You can just let Michele know that you're going to be on there,
Hmm.
and we can, that's a great way for you to learn more about what it is, who we are, and what we do, and a lot more about the company. And so, yeah, so next step, get a hold of Michele,
Yeah.
and we are here to help you. We all work together, which is really
Yeah.
something that we
Yeah.
all help each other, because I believe that's what we're here for.
Yeah. I hear everyone's just a phone call away, which is amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
Really.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. Well, it's good seeing you.
You too.
Thanks everyone for hopping on.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye.